your animals are innately trusting and they can't tell you what's going on, right? So they can't communicate with you. They can't tell you like what is going on in the, at the boarding place or at the grooming place. And so
Mm.
you really are placing a lot of your trust into the reputation of that brand, which is really what it hangs on, right? So things like reviews become incredibly important, feedback from users, different, just the feeling you get when you walk into the room, right? When you walk into a facility and that type of setting is incredibly important. So how are you different from everybody else, and where's that trust factor? I think establishing that credibility and trust is really what's going to make or break your business because it's so personal, right? That's my baby,
Hmm.
right? I have two dogs,
Of
and
course.
I'm very, very particular about where they go. We drive, there's a vet clinic literally across the street from my house, but I drive to the one 20 minutes away because they know me and that's where they go, right? Like we drive 45 minutes away for grooming because it's the only place that my corgis are
Hmm.
herding dogs they're a little sensitive about their paws. That's just like a thing, I
Mm.
guess. And so this is the only person in the world he will let touch his nails. And so whenever I show up, he's like,
Aw.
"Hi, here, look at my paws." And he's just trimming and he's happy. I go to touch it to like shake his paw and he freaks out. So
Hmm.
so that trust factor is just really, really important. And a lot of times, when we think about brand, right? Again, the average person, the average consumer, is going to say, "Oh, it's your ad, it's your billboard, it's your sign, it's whatever." Right? Your brand
Yeah.
is how people feel about you, right?
Yes.
It is every single interaction that they have with you online, on the phone, when they're there in person, right, on your mobile app.
Yes.
And it's like the culmination of what your customers are saying about you when you're not in the room, right?
Yes.
And so you want to make sure that it is that every single person who touches that and helps create that experience is rowing in the right direction, right?
Mm. Hmm.
Because if
Hmm.
you are looking at if marketing is like, "Oh, we make things really, really easy," and, it's so, like, I worked for a brand that did this years ago. I worked for a credit union and we were like, "Oh, we do banking differently. It's so easy. It's so great. It's so easy. Go sign up." And you get to the website and there's like a 45-page PDF you have to download and print and
Mm.
bring in person and meet with a person
Mm.
for 2 hours. And that doesn't feel like it's different or doesn't feel like it's easy, right? So,
Right. It
and
feels like
people
they lied to you right away.
and so people really notice those things, right? That's part of it. Like marketing can make the promise, right? Marketing does make the promise a lot of times in our communication, but it's really up to the entire organization to deliver on that promise.